Thank you so much for reaching out to me and also for listening to my music. That means so much to me. Um, but yeah, I'm a small music artist. I'm based in Texas, so that's where I'm from. And my music style, I like to call it cinematic pop. So it's like pop music, but I incorporate like orchestral elements into it because I used to play viola in an orchestra for 7 years. So I kind of incorporate some of that classical influence with pop production. And so that's why I call it a cinematic pop. But that's my music style that has been kind of what had been, like, defining my past 3 songs. Um, and I've just been I've just been, like, releasing small singles right now, but, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, it sounded really cool because, like, the reason that your profile caught my eye so much is because I'm a violinist myself, and my co-founder's a pianist. Yeah, so it really caught our eye.
Yeah, I love seeing other people who play orchestral instruments. I think that's so cool. Cause I used to play in an orchestra and it was like so fun. And I had like a lot of violinists as friends. And yeah, it was great. It's great.
Yeah, I love orchestra music, and I even tried the viola out for, like, a couple months. Viola has such a nice sound to it. I love it, and I love how you incorporate it into your music. 'Cause I was
Yeah.
listening to, like, your songs on YouTube, and I was so starstruck 'cause I was like, "Wait, this is so different," and it's like it kinda, like, felt with me 'cause, like, I could do orchestra, and I love classical, but it was, like, kind of contemporary, so I thought that was really cool.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. I always try and incorporate like strings into my like song. I always do viola. But a lot of people think it's violin. Uh, I'm sure you probably know, like, viola is always gets, like, mistaken as violin. They look very similar too, but, yeah, I love putting, like, orchestral instruments and piano too is a great instrument to put in my song too.
Alright, so next question. What first got you into music? Is it maybe, like, a person or maybe an artist?
Um, well, I actually, like, never grew up, like, with music. Like, I actually started, like, getting into music only, like, a few years ago. I know a lot of, like, other music artists, they have, like, musical backgrounds and, like, they, like, kind of grew up with music. But for me, it kind of just, like, found me, like, kind of when I was, like, in a low point in my life. So it kind of, like, helped me kind of, like, get out of that low point, and I think just, like I think I always wanted to, like, help people, but, like, I was, like, unsure of, like, how I could do that, and I realized kind of, like, music could do that, and, so I just started kind of, like, making my own songs, and I'm self-taught too, so I've never had lessons or anything, so I kind of have just been winging this whole thing, but I've made some songs, and when I put out, Ineffable, a lot of people, like, told me, like, it helped them out of, like, low points in their lives, and I'm like, that's, like, really inspiring to me, like, seeing, like, how music can, like, help people, like, out of, like, low points in their lives, and so, yeah, that's kind of why I started doing music.
Oh, yeah, I find that really awesome. Yeah, when I was listening to your songs, I totally thought it was, like, a studio recording.
I try my best. It definitely is a lot of work because I mix, I master, and I produce, write, and sing and record. I do, like, literally everything for my songs. So, it's kind of like I'm unsure because I don't have, like, another person to be giving me, like, feedback on how my songs sound, but I just, like, release it and hope for the best, you know? So that's good to hear that it done, like, it's kind of professional, you know? Thank you for that.
As someone who was, listening to, like, your YouTube playlist up all night, like, honestly, it just sounds so great. You're doing a great job.
Yeah, thank you.
So, what's your favorite song? It could be your own, it could be anybody else's. Just what's your favorite song that you listen to on repeat?
Oh, yeah, of course. Well, I'll give you, like, my favorite song from my discography, and I'll also give you, like, an artist that I love.
Definitely.
Um, for me right now, I don't know if you know already, but I recently released a song called Petals. It's actually I've been, like, streaming my own song, kind of embarrassing, but because I think it's like one of my favorite songs because it's very like cinematic. Like if someone asked me like to pick a song from my discography that like kind of like embodied like my sound, I'd probably pick Petals because it just has a lot of like cinematic production, like pop production that I really love. And also I love writing it too. I think it's probably one of my best songs that I wrote. And I just like love the ballad type songs. I know a lot of people like upbeat songs, but I'm more of like a sad Helen person. So that's my favorite from my discography. For other artists, I really love listening to Lana Del Rey. Ultraviolence, that is like one of my favorite albums from her.
That's awesome. I also love Lana's songs. What's your, like, all-time, like, favorite Lana album, but other than, like, Ultraviolence?
Oh my god, that's like picking a favorite child. It's like I'd say probably between Norman P. Rockwell or Born to Die, the parody.
Born to Die is really good.
Yeah, oh my god, yes, I love Born to Die.
I really like, Ultraviolence too, actually, that's my favorite album by her.
Oh, yes, oh my god, that's so good. Do you listen to, like, a lot of, like, pop music or, like, what?
Alternative a lot. I like alternative rock, alternative pop, mostly alternative kind of music.
Yes, I love that, yes.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely unique and, like, I like unique music, and that's why your album, like, really stood out to me because unique music is just so, like, underground and, like, so great.
I think a lot of people actually tell me, like, my music is unique, and, like, I think that's, like, such a, like, great compliment because I know, like, nowadays, like, a lot of small artists, like, in the comments, like, see a lot of people, like, compare them to, like, bigger artists, and, like, I haven't really seen that too much in my, like, comment sections. They just say, like, when they listen to my song, they're like, "Oh, that's, like, a Melody T song," and I think that's, like, great. I'm glad that, like, people are liking it because like, when I was, like, thinking of doing, like, cinematic pop music, I'm like, "Well, people like because it's kind of different."
Yeah, I definitely see it's been going well. I was looking through, like, your name, like, your profile, and, like, underneath your name, like, you have some fan pages too. Like, that's really awesome.
I know, it's been crazy. I think for me, like, my numbers aren't, like, huge or anything, obviously, but my, like, community is just, like, so engaged and, like, they're, like, the best. They're amazing. They, like, make fan pages. They're, like, always, like, telling, like, their friends and, like, family to listen to me. They're literally, like, my record label. But yeah, I think that's, like, something that's, like, really great about this, community and just kind of like my music and just like kind of like everything that's going around it. It's just like the community here because I know sometimes like artists have like huge numbers, but like they're not really, like, kind of, like, long-term supporters, if you know what I mean, like,
Yeah.
they kind of, like, are casual listeners, and they're not really, like, people who, like, go to shows or, like, buy merch. I feel like a lot of my fans are just, like, people who go to shows and buy merch and just they're really supportive and sweet, so I'm really lucky to have a fan-loving community like this.
Yeah, have you done any shows, like, in person, like a concert, like a small one maybe at, like, a venue? Or, like,
Oh
yeah.
my god, no, I really want to. I'm trying to, like, release a bit more music. Although I like, suggested the idea and they're like, "You can just loop the 3 songs for an hour." I like, I would be very tiring on your ears. So I've been just kind of trying to release more music, and then I feel like once I release more music, I'll do, like, probably, like, a show or something, maybe in Los Angeles because I feel like that's where a lot of, like, people are.
That's nice. Do you have any other, like, what do you call, and, like, aspirations other than music for your future?
Um Right now, no, I don't really have a plan B. I'm just going like really full into the music thing. And if it doesn't work out, I feel like then I'll like kind of like reconsider and see what's gonna be like the next steps. I'm actually a marketing major right now in uni, so like there's always that too. Cause I feel like marketing can also be like something that like I can go into if music doesn't work out and it's definitely like more stable.
Ah, so, like, do you do your plumbing yourself too?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm, like, completely independent. I do, like, everything myself.
Oh, yeah, that's really great, though, like, you're doing such a great job.
Thank you. It's definitely a lot of work, especially with the content creation and stuff. Like, I sometimes run out of ideas. But it's been, going great. I think I've made, like, a decent amount of progress recently compared to when I first started out. Um, so yeah, I think it's been going great.
What's the best advice you've ever been given?
Oh, the best advice? Oh my god. I'm trying to think, cause hmm, I'd probably say to just, like, go for it. Like, you never know, like, until you try, because sometimes, like, if you always, like, play it safe and you don't take the risk, you'll, like, always wonder, like, "What if?" And I think that's, like, what I'm trying to avoid is, like, going into this movie thing because I feel like if I give up on it, I'm just gonna wonder all my life, like, what if I actually, like, pursued it, you know? At least if I, like, pursue it and I, like, really go full into it and I'm like, "Okay, at least I know," you know? If it doesn't work out, at least I know it doesn't work out, but just go for it and just, like, try things that, like, even if they seem, like, impossible or just, like, they're very risky, just, like, take it because like, you never know when you're gonna get a chance again.
Do you have any advice for, like, upcoming artists, like, small artists that are, like, trying to, like, do what you do, but they're struggling a little maybe?
Oh, yeah. I'd say probably, kind of responding and, like, really, like, developing your relationships, like, with your fan base, cause honestly, like, I feel like the reason why, like, I have such an engaged fan base is because I'm always, like, responding to comments, responding to DMs, and, like, it's kind of, like, making, like, that relationship, and, I feel like a lot of artists who just, like, ignore their fans and just, like a lot of especially, like, small artists, like, I feel like you don't really have the leeway to kind of be ignoring your fans in the comments and just, like, they're putting in this effort for you, and you should probably put in the same effort for them, you know? So, I just would recommend putting in the same effort that your fans give you.
Yeah, you definitely also see that with some bigger artists like Lana who, like, reposts a lot of her fans, like, singing covers of her songs, and yeah, just so nice to see, like, artists actually appreciating the people that listen to them.
Yeah, no, literally, I would not be here making music if it wasn't for my fans.
Yeah, keep doing what you do, and I'm, like, really excited for, like, your future music, honestly. It's so unique and, like, honestly, I'm just, like, I'm, like, so excited just to see, like, what you could, like, put out with because, like, each song is, like, so, like, different, but they'll have, like, that really, like, unique, like, melody-ness to it, you know?
Oh, yeah, thank you. I love making the melody. Is there anything that you'd like to see from me? Like 'cause, like, I'm, like, still, like, making songs for something, and I'm just like, "What type of, like, genres or, like, type of, like, vibes should I do?"
Hmm, let me think. Honestly, I might be a little biased because 'cause I'm, like, a fan of, like, rock music, but maybe you could also take you know how Lana sometimes uses, like, violins, but also, like, guitar, like, electric guitar to kinda, like, give, like, off, like, a kind of, like, a vibe? I don't know how to explain it, but I think, like, some parts of Ultraviolence, like, I think you know what I mean, right? Like, or she'll use, like pair them up together, and it becomes, like, this really cool, like, not rock, but not classical. It's very Lana, but I feel like you could really do it in your way too.
Yes. Oh my god, that's a great idea. I'll definitely try that. I haven't used electric guitar in my production before. I always do, like, acoustic, but I'd really love to try that. Thank you so much for that.
Well, that's all for me today, and it was really nice meeting you, honestly. Alright, I hope we meet again. Bye.